Hello people, my name is Dennis and I'm gonna show you how to build a future value of annuity database using Microsoft Access built-in function. Okay, so before we go over before we go on, let's define some terms that we're going to be using in Microsoft Access. First, we need the rate, the number of periods, payment, and the present value. Let's define them quickly and go on. I have the database already built. We'll just go in and finally the type. And the answer we're looking for is going to be the future value. So let's define, this is the expected APR, annual percent rate, and this is how many months do you expect to save each month. Each month, that's the question right there. And the payment, how much do you plan to save each month? Each month. And the present value, how much do you have in your saving account now? Okay, and the type is have 0 and 1. This is for paying at the end of the month, and this is for paying at the beginning of the month. So this is payment type, we will call it. So these are the variables that we will need, and this is what we're going to be calculating for using in the built-in function. Let me show you. I have it here, which I have the payment type, the rate, periods, payment, present value, and the future value. which is all over here, and I have the future value calculated. Let's see if I change the payment type, see what happens. This is at the beginning, I get $63. If I make payment at the beginning of the month. If I make it at the end of the month, I get $61. I mean, at the beginning, it's always more. And the rate too is a big factor. If I change it, nothing really happens. Change it to 12 and see something happens. No, 12. Um, yeah, there's a little change if I change the rate. So this is how the database look like. Let's start building one so that you know how it is created. First, let's create a new table, and let's go to design view and name this annuity future value table. You can name it whatever you want and click OK. Let's leave the ID like that and give it a date, and let's name this name, and that'll be it. And we go for the rate. Let's name it APR, and name this periods, and payments, and present value, and type. Let's bring the payment type above this. That'll be the first thing. Name this payment type, name finally future value. Let's go ahead and format this further, and this is going to be lookup. I want to type 0 and 1. Finish. This is a number, this is a number, this is a currency,